My name is Valerie Correa. My history with God started with Bible studies I learned at Sunday school. I knew God meant something to my mom because I saw her serving, worshiping, and fellowshipping with friends from church. But as a teenager, my focus shifted to school and friends. I filled my world with earthly things, and God got pushed off to the side. I couldn't feel the realness of him. The relationship part, the Jesus part, was a missing puzzle piece for a very long time. I look back and I can see myself in these words from Isaiah. We all, like sheep, have gone astray. Each one of us has turned to his own way. After the birth of my second child, I found myself in a dark place with postpartum depression and anxiety, struggling to get through days of feeling ill and lonely. Desperate for answers, trying to stay afloat. We had 2 little ones and lived in a new house in a new neighborhood. It was difficult to get out and make new friends. And even when I was around other moms, I struggled to make connections. I didn't know where to turn. It felt like my identity had been stripped away. During this struggle, a neighbor talked to me about Immanuel and invited me to MOPS. The thought was intimidating, but I really liked her and wanted to be friends, so I went. The women welcomed me with open arms. Their love for God was contagious. I felt that God was speaking to me through the stories they shared. I saw Jesus in a different light and became curious about a relationship with him. Then I attended Alpha with my friend, and there all my doubts turned into belief in who he is. I began to understand what it means to have faith. I knew I was the one who had to take steps forward to enter into a relationship with him. My direction changed toward God, and he changed the broken pieces of my soul into something beautiful. At the end of Alpha, I prayed and asked Jesus to forgive my sins and become my Lord and Savior. But no one ever told me how hard the Christian life is. I was still in bondage, a people pleaser, always concerned about what others thought of me. I finally realized I wasn't going to get anywhere unless I came to God and rest. He says in Matthew 12, "Come to me, all of you who are weary and carry heavy burdens, and I will give you rest." The closer I got to him, the less I lived in fear of people. He showed me that he is enough to satisfy, that he can give me peace and carry my hurts. I am done covering my heart, looking back at my past, denying my sin, and now I'm learning to let go of my way and live in God's way. There is hope, light, life, peace, and joy in God's truth, which anchors my soul. I am so thankful. My friend extended the invitation that day. It changed my life forever. My walk began with a crisis, but it's just the beginning. Jesus is working in me. He is the one who knows me best. He is my Savior, Redeemer, Rock, Shield, my Father, who will always be there to guide my heart to do his will. So I say to him this song, Lord, use me to the fullest today to spread your love to others. Amen. My baptism is a demonstration of my gratitude for his forgiveness and love.
Val, I remember those early days in MOPS together, and it's so exciting to see where Christ has brought you. You serve him, and you love him, and you show it to your family and all of us. And it is because of that that it is my deep honor to be able to baptize you today in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.